Welcome to Strangeways TV Week in Review, presented in conjunction with Slicing Up Eyeballs. I'm your host, Velvet Rebel, and I have given up shaving. Music is a refuge from the world more than ever, so hit subscribe below to get notified of all the latest news and shows. In tragic news, the music world lost Adam Schlesinger of Fountains of Wayne to the pandemic on April 1st. Songwriter of incredible versatility, his songs appeared in a plethora of films, and he worked as a producer and mixer for a wide range of artists from Robert Plant to They Might Be Giants. One of the most underrated things he ever worked on was a synth pop project called Fever High. Yielded some really cool music, including this Bananarama style pop gem, Tantalized. With so many artists confined to their homes, we're learning more and more about them through social media. Leave it to Gary Numan to really pull on the heartstrings by picking up an acoustic guitar and strumming the guitar strings. His recent posts have been some of the most down-to-earth glimpses of artists during this difficult time. This week he shared an acoustic version of Down in the Park from the living room couch with his daughter Persia joining in on vocals. If you didn't see this yet, you have to check it out. Have a listen.
Come to the arms of the place to wait, like it was about in one day. You can watch the humans trying to run.
Michael Stipe also remains active during these days of solitude. He shared a demo of a new song titled No Time for Love Like Now, which he co-wrote with Adam Dessner of The National. The skeletal arrangement could be a lost B-side of REM's from the early 90s, and it's beautiful to hear Stipe singing new music. Have a look.
There's no time for dancing. There's no time for undecided. No time for love like now. Where did the song begin to change? The lockdown memories can't sustain this glistening, hanging free fall. I turned away from the glorious light. I turned my head and cried. Whatever waiting means in this new place.
Heaven 17 are bunkered down in isolation, and it hasn't taken long for new music to arrive. Clouds or Mountains is a slow building epic that eclipses 6 minutes, but we all have some extra time on our hands, so dive into this lush piece of synth pop. In other music news, New Order's Bernard Sumner has lent his guiding vision to Zachery Allan Starkey's fantastic new single, Force. The song has the dance floor rhythm of New Order at their peak, but Starkey's voice brings a new dimension to the music. It reminds me a little bit of Fine Young Cannibals' Roland Gift fronting Pet Shop Boys, if you need a reference. Here's a taste.
From the edge, tear apart the sky. Oh
For fans of Darkwave, SiriusXM is now free to stream until May 15th, which means you can tune into Slicing Up Eyeballs every Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Previous shows are also available to stream, so take advantage of this while staying home. This week's Under the Radar tune comes from a band that actually hasn't been under the radar since about 1982, and that is Duran Duran. This week, producer John Jones shared an incredible demo of him and Simon Le Bon working on the song Too Much Information. It was the first song on the band's huge comeback album in 1993, but this piano-driven version sounds nothing like the finished product. Hopefully the band will get around to continuing their deluxe reissue series and get to this album eventually. This version of the song definitely belongs on that set. Have a listen.
Here comes a new with love from me to you. Destroyed by MTV. I hate to bite the hand that feeds me so much information. The pressure's on screen to sell you things that you don't need. It's too much information for me.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel below to get all the latest news and Strangeways shows. Check out strangewaysradio.com for some incredible playlists from DJ Mikey, including the best new tracks of March, which he just posted. It includes Cold Cave, Missing Persons, and Christine and the Queens, amongst others. Thanks again for tuning in. Wash your hands, stay safe. Let's be there for each other.